On Saturday, the Egyptian Prime Minister and his Palestinian counterpart announced finalizing a draft plan which Cairo formulated, detailing the roadmap to a quick recovery and reconstruction efforts in Gaza. The Egyptian plan aims to ensure this is done while keeping Palestinians in the enclave. Arab leaders will be joining an emergency summit on Tuesday in the Egyptian capital to discuss that plan.
The summit will focus on supporting the stances of Egypt and Jordan, which rejects the migration of Palestinians, to bolster support for humanitarian efforts. Egypt has welcomed nearly 150,000 Palestinians since the October 7th war began. Syria will also be a focus, through which support for the new administration is expected. We can't help Syria become a new country while Israel expands its occupation to Syrian territories.
The Palestinian crisis is going through what is probably the most important stage in its history. What Netanyahu seeks to achieve through his leadership to the right extremist government, and Trump, who speaks the same language as Israel's far right, that must be met with a unified Arab stance against this ordeal.
The Egyptian proposal for Gaza has not been officially announced yet. Leaked information suggests that Gaza will be divided into zones. People there will be relocated from one zone to the other as the rest get rebuilt. That is to counter U.S. President Trump's vision for Gaza, which aims to have Palestinians removed from Gaza as reconstruction takes place in the enclave.
So, he suggested this Rivera vision for Gaza. He doesn't understand the depth of the issue and the Palestinian people who are holding onto their land. If Israel wants peace in the region, it must completely change its attitude. It can't be a state that wants to expand, occupy lands, and expel Palestinians.
Earlier in February, the leaders of 8 Arab countries held talks to discuss the Egyptian proposal for Gaza and ensure unanimous support for it. The upcoming March 4th emergency summit is expected to be different from previous ones, where Arabs mainly condemned Israel's actions.
Arabs are believed to be working on an action plan that could appeal to both Israel and the United States. Their plan is expected to ensure that Hamas does not take part in managing Gaza. They will also push for a two-state solution as the only way to achieve peace in the Middle East. Adel Mahroui, CGTN, Cairo.